Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert, and I'm gonna sing a song for you. No, I'm not, but every now and then I will bust out in that Fat Albert intro. Yo, man, that was my childhood growing up, so y'all gonna get it every now and then. But hey, we're about to get into it right now with Legacy Dragstrip, who actually looks like G2 Scavenger, right? Crazy. Look at this. Look at this guy over here. Look at this guy. Look at this craziness. He has like the treads on the side of the leg, and it's purple. You know what I'm talking about? G2 Scavenger, right? There was the yellow Constructicons, the yellow and perp. And sorry guys, my lighting is going to be going all over the place, so I'm just going to apologize in advance. I don't have good lighting in this room, so I'm just auto adjusting on my phone. So anyway, bear with me. Gracias, gracias. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, isn't it? If you guys follow this channel, you know I've been prototyping this. I first tried with a couple of transmutates. I forget who guessed that right. Was it Life of Cat? Yeah, and I put it in black and white, but somebody guessed that it was transmutate. And but that was using like 2 or 3 figures. And when I'm prototyping, it's basically like I have an image in my head, and I'm trying to create that image using the. And when I mean like image, it's like concept, so to speak. Yeah, but I refined upon it within a few minutes. I had used. God, what did I use? Yeah, I used the Iguanus bit right over here, and I had used I'm just gonna leave it like that. Sorry, I'm gonna trust the autofocus, but I can't trust the auto lighting. But whatever, dude. But yeah, I had connected it using this Iguanus bit, and in the bottom it was still using a Paleotrex and a Arachnite part. But I was like, dude, I bet you I can do it without it. And the first guy that came into mind was Brunt, actually Zatar, because of the what is it, color consistency, and I needed like an L shape, like something that has a male peg and then turns into a 90-degree like that, and then turns into a female port over here. And I knew the gun bit from the Brunt mold would do it, and so here we are. And it's a super simple build. I could have just told you basically in 30 seconds. Maybe I'll just put up a short or something like that later in the day that just shows people, hey, how to convert your Dragstrip into G2 Scavenger. And maybe I'll do that. You know what? I'm going to stop this video right now. I'm just kidding. I had originally thought of using Zatar because I wanted to go with the color consistency, but I realized I have a Zatar build that I never really shared. And so I may as well do it now. Yeah. So he's kind of like gun tank, and in the bottom that he's just like a rolling tread tank guy, treads in the front, and then he's kind of like a service droid. Ooh, whoops, kind of like a service droid. But yeah, he does good stuff. His name's Jerry. He's been with the plant for about 26 years, about to get his pension, and he has a wife. He has 2 kids. He has 3 grandchildren. No, he's a good guy. Jerry's a really, really good guy. Yeah, I've known him. We worked together at the union, and no, he's good. He's good. But Jerry's going to bounce right now. Jerry, take it easy. Say bye, Jerry. Bye, Jerry. So Jerry's going to cut out, and we're going to borrow. One of Jerry's legs. Yeah, Jerry, is that cool? Yeah, it's cool, balls. Right on. Appreciate that, Jerry. So here we go. And here we go. That's 1. And so as I'm borrowing Jerry's legs, I'm going to be able to show you how to make it. And all you need is just this part. And then what you're doing then is preparing this just like that. All right. Oops. Hold on. Dude, this is an OCD thing of mine. Like, the little the pins in there. I can't have it when it's the large pin in the front. I like the small. I don't know why I do. Okay, so like I said, so this has to be like this because that peg has to be 90 degrees. Yep. So let's start from the top. We have Dragstrip. Yeah. So we are going to take Dragstrip basically and turn him into G2 Scavenger or whatever it is. So the part that you need is this thing. We talked about it yesterday, Iguanus, right? And then you take that, you plug that back there. Now this thing, it can actually push up deeper, but you don't want it to because you need clearance here for that part. And then you just plug that into there. This is not bad either. It's not bad, but if I just looked at it like really quickly, like as a thumbnail, I may not know actually that I'd done anything with it. And honestly, the thumbnail game, dude, you got to be strong in your thumbnail game, because you got to imagine the way folks are clicking on your video if they're just browsing. Yeah, if they're searching for specific content, that's one thing. But if they're just browsing, they need to be able to see what your quote unquote your store is selling. You got to think like when a bunch of users are looking at the browsing section and they're just looking at YouTube, they're just seeing all these thumbnails, you know? So it's basically like a store, a shopkeep, trying to show what they have inside so that you come inside, right? Because your time is very, very precious. And so everybody's vying for your time. And so, yeah, if I just put this up like this, it might just look like legacy Dragstrip. You may not take a second look. So I actually like using, oh, excuse me. Yeah, I like using Brunt better. I love the purple and gold. Go Lakers. Go Lakes. And rest in peace, Kobe. I met Kobe Bryant. Did I tell you guys that? Yeah, back in the day when he was still a rookie, when he had like just signed. Yeah, I met him at the mall. And I think I mentioned that story before on the channel. But like nobody knew who he was. But dude, I was a big Laker fan back in the day because I live in LA and stuff. And I mean, I don't watch basketball as much anymore. But I saw him and I knew Kobe Bryant. I knew they had signed him. And so, yeah, he was with two of his homies, and I was like, oh my God, it's Kobe Bryant. He just signed with the Lakers. And, yeah, he got mobbed. And he gave me a hella dirty look. But it was when he was still Kobe, and he wasn't Black Mamba yet, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, rest in peace, Mamba. Rest in peace, Mamba. And Mambacita as well. Yeah, Mambacita as well. Sorry, got a little solemn for a second. But here we have, yeah, Legacy Dragstrip with Brunt, with a little help from Iguanus, looking like G2 Scavenger. I may put up a short before I actually put up this video. So you might see it in reverse sequence, but it is what it is, in the words of the great, great, great Max Holloway, perhaps one of the greatest featherweights of all time. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm about to bounce, but I was going to say, for those of you guys who typically watch this stuff and watch to the end, I mean, I hope you like kind of like my, I don't know, my kind of casual take to this about doing like YouTube. I always talk to you guys like we're close friends, you know, like we're just hanging out, you know, like I don't want to come across as somebody who's trying to sell you a product or something like that. I don't know, like you guys invite me into your living rooms or your phones or whatever it is all the time. You know, it's like you're inviting a guest into your home, and yeah, I just like having good conversations with y'all, even though it's just kind of like one way, at least in terms of the vocal part. But yeah, I do enjoy y'all's comments, and then yeah, I don't know. I might set up a Discord one of these days, and in case any of y'all want to just like chat about like toys, like you know, in like voice and stuff, like we don't got to do video or nothing like that. I might do that. Yeah, because I think it's good just for people to be cool with one another and to talk with one another. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, gang. I don't know when this video is going to drop. Maybe it's on the weekend. Maybe it's on the coming week or anything. But y'all have a great, great, great time floating through space-time while we're just working on the grime. Always chasing the light to be in the lime. Always trying to be optimal like Optimist, like I'm in my prime. Whoa, rapping like I'm kind of sublime. Hey, I don't know. Anyway, gang, I'm just going to wrap it up right now. I'm going to bounce, going to do my thing, start my day. I'm actually at work still. I'm just kind of recording a couple of videos in succession because I have a little bit of time. But I'm going to bounce now, all right? Have a good one, y'all. Bye.